imagine a world where coral reefs are as abundant as a buffet at all-you-can-eat seafood restaurant. You would say, why should I care about the corals? They're simply colorful rocks. But that's not true. Globally, only 1% of the ocean bed is covered with the corals, which provide a habitat for over 25% ocean life, making it hugely important. And although healthy corals should look like something on your screen, they are more turning towards bleached deserts which do not provide us with the ecological benefits that they do. Hi, my name is Ajay and I'm the ocean educator and work as a media manager at Bauxite Ocean Awareness Programs. I'm also the advisor at World Ocean Day and the Ocean Project. At the Nature Conservancy and the National Geographic Society, I have been mentored by some of the world's leading scientists in marine protected areas. A recent study by Marine Ecosystems in India showed that coral reefs offer an ecological and tourism value of 751 billion rupees in livelihood as well as protein requirement for 800 million people of the country, making it hugely important. Unfortunately, amidst the rising ocean temperatures, hurricanes, and human impacts like bottom trawling, deep sea mining, our coral reefs are rapidly declining, putting the ocean animals into jeopardy. This has directly impacted the coastal communities and benefits that they receive from the ocean. Introducing the Coral Conservancy, the first of its kind from youth by youth coral transplantation project that uses modern methodologies and technologies to increase reefscapes in the ocean. The Coral Conservancy follows a three-step framework. First, we collect detached pieces of corals from the ocean. Then we nurture them in an artificial nursery. And finally, in 2 to 3 years, we transplant them back in the ocean, hoping that they will team up with life once again. Our first initiative will be the formulation of Youth Coral Action Toolkit, which will be a comprehensive step-by-step guide for youth from countries in Global South, like Asia and Africa, to understand and implement similar projects in their own nations. We understand the infrastructural and economical barriers that these countries might be facing and will formulate the toolkit as such. The project will have multiple positive impacts on the community, including increased fish catch, better tourism opportunities, healthy oceans, and increased efforts in wildlife conservation. Our markets include best and best, stakeholders, advisors, and collaborators, including the World Ocean Day, the Ocean Project, and Bauxite, while direct markets include coral adopters, merchandise revenue, and guided tours. Our overall focus is on 30 by 30 action plan and SDG 14, followed by intersectional SDGs that play an important role in coastal communities. And by the end of first year, we hope to have the toolkit ready, while aiming to the second year to have at least 25 fragments restored in our nursery. That said, by the end of fifth year, we hope to have a full-fledged coral garden with increased scope within youth engagement, awareness creation, followed by entry into a policy exchange. With the upcoming El Nino effect expected to bleach over 40 to 85% of coral reefs this year, we're hoping that this project will have a great impact. And we hope that you will accept us as a part of the Youth Innovation Prize. Thank you so much.
My name is Jennifer Obiora. Today, I'm here to solve a problem which I identified in my country, Nigeria. In 2020, Nigeria Maritime Administration and Safety Agency uncovered that Nigeria produced 32 million tons of waste annually. Of these 32 million tons of waste, 2.5 million tons of waste are plastic waste, and these plastic wastes end up in the oceans. Annually, Nigeria discharges 200,000 tons of plastic waste into the Atlantic Ocean. This has been a great threat to the marine ecosystem and marine inhabitants. It saddens me to disclose that from my personal findings as a teacher for 4 years and during my advocacy, outreach, and SDG education, I discovered that the Nigeria educational system does not provide room for environmental and SDG education for students and pupils. I discovered that these students, they know nothing about the Sustainable Development Goals. They know nothing about ocean plastic, marine debris, climate change. How do we intend to solve the problem when the people involved in causing the problem does not know they are actually causing a problem? This is why I came up with this project to reach out to 10,000 students, primary and secondary students in Nigeria through the Team Up Cyclers Ocean Restoration Challenge. The aim of this challenge is to bring the knowledge of environmental education, marine ecosystem, and the SDGs to the students, to make them learn about these sustainable development goals, about climate change, about the environment, and about the seas and the landscape, and how they can combat the issues of climate change through participation in various activities and awareness campaigns that can solve this problem. After teaching the students will carry out a project to address the marine ecosystem issues. After the project phase, we will be rewarding the best projects from the primary sector, the best projects from the secondary sector, and the most creative projects. In this way, the students will be encouraged to do more to preserve the environment and the marine ecosystem. Thank you.
The Ocean Library is my solution to educate the community, especially kids, of how they can contribute and stand up to protect the ocean. In recent years, wintering, pollution, warming sea temperatures, and the loss of marine biodiversity has been a serious problem. Only through education can we promote ocean conservation and reach the idea to more people. Therefore, the library is a perfect choice, where people can listen to ocean issues and stories and learn more about marine animals. First of all, the local library will set up a book corner for children. The corner will be oceanics themed, with shelves filled with picture books promoting ocean protection and educating the increased marine debris and decreased biodiversity. There will be soft blue pillows, colorful chairs, and marine stuffed animals to attract children's interest to read in the book's corner. Secondly, a group of volunteers will be set up for storytelling and educating the children about ocean protection. These volunteers should be trained beforehand to ensure that they have adequate storytelling skills, friendly personalities, and the accurate knowledge of current ocean issues. A series of activities can be hosted. For example, storytelling, small puppet shows, and most importantly, discussions of solutions to reduce ocean waste. They can demonstrate how others address ocean trash, as well as how children can contribute with their own power. These demonstrations and examples will make kids feel more empowered and clear on what are the solutions and the realistic steps to implement them. Finally, children will be given the opportunity to make handmade artwork. For example, children can make origami of marine animals or draw their imagined ocean with biodiversity and no pollution. Young children's artwork will be displayed in a little ocean corner. These activities in the library will increase children's love for the ocean and raise their genuine hearts and passion to protect our ocean. Next time, when these kids visit a beach, they will understand how to throw their trash randomly on the sand and even teach their parents not to leave trash on the beach. Getting not only adults but also little kids' efforts, a cleaner, more beautiful ocean can be restored at a faster pace.